Okay, so I want to do this quick hands-on exercise with you. If you've got Jupyter or your IDE open, I want you to create an empty list and name that empty list foods. And then I want you to populate that list with 3 of your favorite foods or types of cuisines. And then you print your list, your empty list. So before you added the items, and you print your list after you've added your items. Okay, so what method have you just learned where you can add items individually to a list? So you're going to create it empty first. If you can't remember how we created an empty list, we say that all you do is, let me find it here. You would just say open brackets and you name your list, in this case, foods. Okay, so just do that for me. I'm going to give you like 2 or 3 minutes. And then I will pause this for now. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to work, right? But this is not what we asked. So you went straight and you created, so for the person who joined again, Abiyola had, so the instructions was to create an open empty list and then to add 3 of your favorite foods to that list. Yes. So you went straight to create a list with your favorite food. I know that maybe you're hungry, but you first need to first create your empty list, which is going to be food is equal to, and just the square brackets.
Equal to just my square brackets.
Yes. And then remember we learned a method that you use with lists.
To append.
Yes, there we go.
Just append. So food dot append.
Mm-hmm. Nope. It's a method. No. It's a method, right? So food dot append, method always takes dot something and then open round brackets.
Then do I now? Okay.
So this is a method called list.append, and yes, it takes 1 argument at a time. So you have to
add them one after the other.
Yes. So now you can print so if you print food now,
it's going to show me what it has added.
Yes, it's going to show you that your list is no longer empty, but it contains 1 element. Okay. So now you can stop sharing your screen and finish that.
Yeah.
And
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm using Jupyter Notebook on the on the web, and it's not like allowing me to print. Like when I say print foods, for example.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. That's why I went back to using the
terminal.
The terminal.
So just use the terminal then.
But how did you access the Jupyter online? Did you access it from your terminal?
Yes.
No, it should have, do you want to share your screen as well, please?
Okay, no problem.
Because I'm printing from mine, and the Jupyter Notebook is always on the web.
Okay.
Yeah, it's open, right? It's taking in everything you type in, but when you say print, it's not giving you any results. I'm using the web one too.
Okay, can you see it?
Yeah. Okay, so there's one mistake there, in that the foods need to be surrounded by brackets.
Okay. So
And then I think you also added S to the first food, and
yes,
then the food is
Yeah.
without S. So you should.
Right,
So-
I can see that.
There's 2 areas. So obviously Abiola also did something else. So you need to now delete that. No, you don't have to. Okay, you're gonna do it all over. You could have just added the S to the first food, to the second
First
line.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. Oh man. Okay.
And then you surround your so then the foods in the after print, your third
Yes.
line. Yeah.
That needs to be
No, that needs to be brackets because print is a
brackets.
function.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Brackets.
So if it now doesn't work, then I don't know, but it should. So if you go Control Enter or Shift Enter, because remember you can't run Jupyter without. Okay, there we go. It's working.
Sorry, Tracy.
So maybe you just pressed
It's been a
Enter.
while.
No, because when Abiola also said it, it went through my head. I could figure out it's one of 2 or 3 things. And initially you make all of these mistakes. So that's why I wanted you. This may seem like simple exercises, and they are, but you're going to make simple mistakes at the beginning, and we need to tease those ones out. Yeah.
Yeah. I would also like to show mine. You don't mind seeing.
I'm very happy to see.
Now.
Okay.
Okay, can I stop share?
Yes.
Yeah.
You may.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so you add all of your foods to there. I'm gonna share mine again.
Okay.
Oh, should I share mine right now or?
Lydia, have you? Is that you? Hey, so you managed to. You managed to. Let me just stop sharing.
Yeah,
Go for it. Share yours.
Thank you, Tracy. Actually, I couldn't call my Jupyter, so I had to do it from the terminal. So
It's
I just
fine.
did this basic exercise that I could catch right now, and I did the list of fruits: pineapple, banana, kiwi, and then I did the print function. So I called my list and I had it.
Okay, so you did the same mistake that Abiola made in that you didn't first create the empty list. Yeah. So again, I'm very happy that you guys are making these mistakes, because this again shows you need to read carefully what the client wants. For example, if you're going to be a data scientist. And again, like I said, the reason why I wanted to create an empty list first is because that is what you get. You never, when you write your code, going to start with something populated in the list or with a populated list. You're always going to say, there's nothing in the list right now. I want to open it. Then I want to open my file, and I want to, if, for example, you say, let's say you have a VCF file. Most of us are familiar with VCF files. You're going to open that file, for example, and you're going to say something like, create an empty list, and every time you encounter a snip or variant that has a high, what do you call it now, high confidence, then add that to the list. So you're going to have empty one, and you're going to add the item. You're going to have to add that item using the dot append every time you find a high confidence snip. So you need to learn how to create an empty list, and then which methods exist for you to allow to append, to populate that list. So you can stop sharing your screen now, and then we're going to go to...
thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you guys for being so brave. This will stop. Okay, yes. So this is what you should have done, right? Foods, open brackets, then you print that first, because I want you to see what it looks like when it's empty. And then what I wanted you to do was to say foods.append, Thai food, like whatever was your favorite, and then print that. And it should have looked like this. First empty, and then you would see what your list looks like when it's populated. And again, append takes one item at a time.